The Chris Watts case is one of the most shocking instances of family annihilation in modern U.S. history. On August 13, 2018, Chris Watts, a seemingly devoted father and husband, murdered his pregnant wife, Shanann Watts, and their two young daughters, Bella and Celeste, in Frederick, Colorado. The crime shocked the nation, not only for its brutality, but because it contrasted starkly with the picture-perfect family image Shanann had shared on social media. On the morning of the murders, Shanann, who was 15 weeks pregnant with their son, Nico, returned home from a work trip. An argument ensued between the couple about Chris wanting a divorce, during which Chris strangled Shanann to death. He then transported her body in his truck, along with his two daughters, to an oil site owned by his employer. There, he smothered both Bella and Celeste before disposing of their bodies, placing the girls in oil tanks and burying Shanann in a shallow grave nearby. Initially, Chris played the part of the grieving husband and father.
We just want to see if you left a note or anything inconspicuous, something like that.
All right.
We'll wait for our sergeant to get here, but
Okay.
we'll grab that. You don't plan on going anywhere, right?
No, I was just going to walk around the neighborhood just to honestly clear my head.
He appeared on local news, pleading for the safe return of his family. However, inconsistencies in his story and unusual behavior raised suspicions. When interrogated by police and confronted with evidence, including a failed polygraph test, Chris confessed to the murders.
I'm shaking. Both my kids are blue and they're gone. I'm just like blind, I'm not that person, like, I'm just like, she hurt my kids. I feel like I had to do the same thing to her.
It later emerged that Chris had been having an affair with a coworker and saw his wife and children as obstacles to starting a new life. Prosecutors portrayed him as cold and calculating, willing to destroy his family to pursue his selfish desires. The shocking nature of the crime and the tragic details, such as Bella reportedly pleading for her life, deeply horrified the public. In November 2018, Chris Watts pled guilty to multiple counts of first-degree murder to avoid the death penalty. He was sentenced to 5 life sentences without the possibility of parole. The case has since been the subject of numerous documentaries and true crime discussions, sparking debates about domestic violence, narcissism, and the hidden cracks behind seemingly perfect lives. Today, Chris Watts remains in prison, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can exist behind closed doors.